sleep. That's impressive.
I wish. No way I could get any shut-eye after what went down tonight. Would love to, though. I'm beat. Any ideas how we getting out of here? Hey. You okay?
Thinking about Mary.
Getting to Mary, stopping her, might help, sure, okay, but what about the other kid? The one that keeps running from us?
Mary and her are connected somehow, I'm sure of it. Maybe the other girl is trying to lead us somewhere.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe to a place we can stop all this.
Everything feels out of control. I don't think there's anything we can do at this point.
Mary's the key to everything that's happened. The trials, the executions.
Sure, but how are we supposed to stop her? Not even sure she's real.
Too late for us to do anything now. We've had it. This is over.
What's our plan to stop her?
Simple. Do whatever it takes.
It's not that simple. And like you said, she's just a kid. We can't...
Listen to me. We see her again. We do whatever is necessary.
What's that?
Shh. Get down. Take cover.
It's heading straight for us.
Quiet. Angela!
Easy, Tiger. I'm a little tender.
I thought you were gone. How in the hell did you find us?
We thought... You know.
Relationship with Angela has gone up. Angela expressed relief that she was safely reunited with Andrew and John.
We're all glad you made it.
Stop it. You're gonna make me blush. But thank you.
No one messes with you.
I knew it was too quiet. Where's Taylor? Tell me.
I'll tell you when we're safely away from here. Right now, our priority is getting you safe. Let's go. We've come across more of those things since you left us.
One of those fucking things took Taylor. There was nothing we could do.
The thing that chased after me was horrendous. Now you're telling me there's more of them? What in God's name are they?
You okay without your glasses?
I most certainly am. There is plenty here I don't want to see.
You lost your glasses, but not your sense of humor. Good.
Fuck. Something is following us.
Just gotta keep moving.
It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Then the victory is yours. It cannot be taken from you. Not by angels or by demons, heaven or hell. Perhaps you started to realize something. But everything and everyone may not be quite what they appear to be. 3 executions, 3 tormented beings, and Taylor's is the only soul lost, so far. Any thoughts on what might be around the corner, hidden by the fog? Something wicked this way comes.
Alright, now the cutscenes and dialogue and everything's out the way. Welcome back to more Dark Pictures Anthology, Little Hope. This part here is the finale. Find a way out the woods, follow the trail, stick together. We're playing as Andrew now. So let's see if we can get everybody else out without them dying. We've lost one so far, and that was Taylor a few videos back. So let's see if we can end it with everybody else surviving. What we got here? Stay on the trail.
Looks kind of steep.
Yeah, I think we'll stick to the path.
Hope you all enjoyed it all the way through up to this point, and yeah, let's get back into it.
This may sound crazy, but what if saving our doubles from execution is how we save ourselves?
He's got a point. Those things we've seen are linked to the executions.
Is anything here not falling apart?
Historic restoration. Warning. Dangerous, unstable structure. Site unsafe.
Fireflies. That's what's causing the glow. Looks kind of beautiful, don't you think?
Kind of weird looking.
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me. My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Most trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all, that you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep
remorse.
your suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak.
Bearing updated, the little girl. Joseph advised Abraham to speak out against Mary's maliciousness. 7 of 8.
You're not bewitched. How else can your presence be explained? I can't explain this, but you're not. She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me. I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird. What do you want from me? I want to know what you're going to say to the court. About Mary. I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did, like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child. Putting it all on a kid isn't right.
Another bearing update. Lost. Andrew told his lookalike Abraham that Mary was a victim.
Priest is the one driving this whole thing.
That's way off. We gotta stop the kid. No other way to do this.
Reverend Carver is a man guided by God. No one can doubt that.
bad move there, man. Standing up for the kid is probably gonna do us all in.
I hope you're wrong. For all our sakes.
What happened? You get a chance to confront Mary?
No. We never even saw her.
Fuck. Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
Alright, relationship updated. And we've dropped down in favour with Daniel. He didn't like the choice we just made a few moments ago, and wonders why Andrew didn't condemn Mary. I'll go into more of that at the end of the game. Just going to let the story play out from here with minimal commentary only when needed. Also, don't forget, if you're unsure about the choices on the dial, you can always say nothing, which will always help you out greatly as well in some circumstances. I never understood these parts. I can see a mark on the tree, but it says in some parts you can rotate the camera and you might see something of interest. I just can't see anything whenever I get to a point like this. So I don't know quite what I'm supposed to be looking out for.
Whatever we saw back there, or thought we saw, we're still in grave danger.
The only way out of this freaking nightmare is to stop Mary, stop her lying.
You had a chance to get Mary exposed for what she is, a liar and a faker. Put her in the dock for a change. Why didn't you take it?
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory.
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
This is a one-shot deal. We get it wrong, and there's no replay. It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
Come on, let's take a look.
Traits have updated. We're now sympathetic and defensive. Baffled and arrogant are locked. Ooh, looks like we found another premonition. Yes, we have. Alright, premonition unlocked. Pressed into silence. Let's take one more look at that again. So John's got caught by something and he can die. So we've got to keep an eye out for that at some point in the game. And we've now unlocked 8 premonitions altogether so far. Mayor hails land deal. Fears protests will surely escalate as closure looms. Oh, that's going back to the closure of the factory where the guy at the beginning lost his job. That's another reference to that, isn't it? The factory closure. What's this? Carver for mayor. Vote Carver for mayor 666. For our future prosperity, Samuel Carver. Alright, what's next to the stairs? Well, the torch doesn't work very well in the dark, does it? But look at the light reflection here, off the banister. And the light's working as he goes up the stairs now, but it wouldn't work in that dark area next to the stairs. There was no light showing anything whatsoever.
Check this out.
Hey!
Oh, it's that guy again. Bearing update, the stranger. Vince shouted to Andrew outside the factory, telling him this will all be over soon. Still at 7 out of 8.
That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
Well, no one's been here for a long time. Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
'Tis only my duty, Judge.
However, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see he is not fit for such a task, and I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child, if the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham!
What am I to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
This is tough. I get that. Would be for anyone. Mary is just a kid.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm not
Little
here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
Another bearing update, the little girl. Abraham advised Judge Wyman that they could not be certain of Mary's guilt.
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
Tell me everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
Oh, that's bad. Very, very bad. Shit!
So what happens now?
This helps us. Has to. We now know for sure that we can alter what happens.
You agree with him?
It went down just like he said.
Okay, so this time our relationship with Daniel went up. Daniel supported Andrew's belief it could be possible to change events in the past.
What the fuck?
We can't stay. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we're playing as Daniel now. Explore the factory and find another route out the building. There's a picture behind us we can examine, so let's take a look at that. Secret.
Look at those outfits. This place shut down way, way back.
Life as a kid in the 70s. Everything was ahead of me.
I'll tell you what, that looks eerily similar to a picture from The Shining at the end of the film, where everybody's in the photo, including the main character, like John, in the black suit there with the glasses on at the very front.
There's got to be another exit. Maybe on the ground floor?
Now, that was one of the mysteries of that film, The Shining. Who were all the people in the photograph before Jack Nicholson's character was added to it as well? Still haven't found out the meaning of that yet. Oh, secret found. In memory of James Clark, 1929 to 1972. Sadly missed by his many friends and colleagues. Alright, what we got in the drawer? Just a note with "Kiss My Ass" written on it. I wonder if somebody got sacked or they just decided to quit and then wrote that and put it in the, I'm guessing, the manager's drawer? I don't know. I'm sure some people in America have done that in the past. They got sacked or they've decided to quit and they've just wrote a note like that and put it in the manager's drawer. Perhaps people have wrote something worse on it. I don't know. It is funny though. Oh, what's that? That looks very much like a picture of the priest that's carrying out the witch trials at the moment that we keep getting dragged into. Oh, I wonder if it is. Another collectible. Sammy No Shay Lewiston, February 6, 1693. Is that all it had on it? Can I turn it over? I don't think I turned it over. Can I flip it? No, looks like that's all there is on there. Oh, a newspaper. I don't think I found this when I was last in. How did I miss that? Secret found. August the 8th, 1973. Little Hope factory to close. Hundreds of layoffs will gut the town. Nearly 600 jobs are set to be lost when the Ravenden factory closes its gates. Feel free to pause here because that's a bit of a long one. If they're a bit shorter, I'll probably read them out, but pause here if you want to read that. I'm glad I found that by going back in. I can't believe I missed that the first time round. Oh, found a picture. Who's that? It looks familiar. Is that Vince? Secret found.
The story here. She leave him for some other guy?
It is Vince. Tan, Unreadable, and Vince.
You hear that? Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here, now.
Oh, I can see something on the floor down there. Another newspaper. Secret found. Tragic fire caused by a child's toy. Feel free to pause here again if you want to read that, because this is quite long. This gives you a backstory as to the fire that occurred in the prologue before we started the main story here in Little Hope.
That's heavy. Andrew, get your ass over here and help me out.
What's up?
You take that side, I'll take this side. Push together, right? Good. Now, push! Whoa! Oh, shit! Ah! Hey, are you okay down there?
Right, bearing update. Homegrown hero. Daniel urged Andrew to leave and let go of the metal bar to fend for himself in the factory basement. Another bearing update. Homegrown hero. Daniel escaped the demon in the factory basement.
Let's go before anything else happens.
Daniel, you out here? Shit.
See Daniel out here?
No, he's not here yet.
Okay, let's keep going. Daniel will be okay. He'll catch us up.
Alright, so we're now playing as Angela. Find Daniel and find a way out of the woods.
Daniel! You okay?
Daniel, please answer me!
We know Daniel's not dead, because when he let go of the pole, he fought the demon and escaped. So he's just got lost out there somewhere. He's got to rejoin us. Then I'm hoping that we can finish the game with the final four. Angela, John, Andrew and Daniel.
Daniel? Where are you, buddy? Andrew! Hey! You guys! I'm up here!
Boy, am I happy to see you.
At least I'm not the only one damp and disheveled.
Alright, Daniel's back. He's rejoined the group. There's something lurking in the background, as you just saw. And now we're continuing on playing as Angela. We've got something here we can take a look at. What we got? A symbol. Secret found. Another one. Old car. An old car with a familiar looking sun symbol on its hood. The sun charm found in the graveyard is the same symbol as the sun found on the hood of the car. Okay, so here's the secrets that we've collected so far over the course of the whole game. There's 50 in total to collect as you progress through from start to finish. But I think I've done well to find and collect the ones that we have so far out of that big amount. So what I'll do is I will try and find some more before we complete the game in the areas that we visit as we go towards the end. But I don't think I'm going to find them all. But I'll definitely keep a lookout for them. Okay, now we've got something at the back. So we've got to open the boot. What are we going to find in here? Oh, it's a newspaper cutting. Okay. And it's another secret. Newspaper clipping. A clipping that shows Anthony Clark walking free from the police station. The words "burn in hell" are scribbled over it. The words "I've lost everything" were found in a cell on the police station where Anthony was held.
And I just saw this. You see that?
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
Okay, another bearing update. The little girl. The girl was seen in the backyard of the ruined house.
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speaking of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is safe.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness. Brought here by Satan's servants.
We have to stop this.
Get away!
Another bearing update. The little girl. The group tried to grab the puppet from Mary, but she resisted.
Look! See how this poor child is tormented. Joseph still clutches her with the devil's hand. More stones! The devil must be crushed from within him. Do not flinch. The fate of little Orc rests in your hands.
We're screwed. There is no way out from this nightmare.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what?
John! What are you doing?
I can't get away from this thing. You saw what happened to Taylor. I'm not going the same way.
Are you crazy? We gotta move!
Alright, so our relationship with John has now improved. Angela stayed with John to face the demon together, so that decision was the right one to make. I think we would have gone down if we'd have said, I'm not waiting for you. But on the other hand, I don't know what would happen if we'd have said nothing either.
Come on, you fuck! I'm ready!
Relationship up again with John. Angela successfully hit the demon, throwing it off its course toward John.
How's that feel, fucker?
Bearing update, deeper understanding. Angela escaped the monster's clutches.
It won't open!
Get inside! Get in here!
Bearing update. Authority figure. John told Andrew to leave him as the demon pounded on the door.
I'll hold it back!
You can get away! Escape! I did! You don't have to do this!
This is stupid! Get out of there! Is it gone?
I don't see it anymore. Where in God's name are we now?
Place looks like it burnt down. Something here isn't right.
What's new? Nothing here feels right.
Okay, so we've now switched to Andrew, so we're continuing on playing as him now. What have we found here? Something to pick up? Oh, could this be another premonition? It is! Okay, premonition unlocked. Rope. I don't know what that is, it's not for this game. Let's take another quick look and go over it again. So someone's on a rope. The rope's either been cut or snaps and she falls. Oh, maybe it's a teaser for the next Dark Pictures Anthology game. I didn't think of that. Yeah, see, because the other 7 we collected, that middle one's different. That's nothing to do with this game. Yeah, so maybe it's something to do with the next game after this. They might have just put that premonition in there as a little teaser. That's what I'm thinking. Another bearing update, the little girl. The girl was seen again inside the house heading upstairs. Oh, secret found. Child's drawing. A child's drawing showing a small girl with a doll while a dark figure looms over her.
They don't care.
Oh, I can see something on the floor down here. Got a picture. James and Anne, 4th of November 1948. Another secret. Wedding photo. James and Anne. James worked at the factory.
You're gonna want to see this.
Angela and I were married.
This makes less and less sense.
Something else on the floor here. It's a book. The Modern Guide to Successful Parenting, Dr. Andreas Vogel, SFT Publishing. Something else over here. A page. Letter from Reverend Carson, September 71. Secret. Another one. Carson's letter. A letter from the Reverend Carson assuring that Megan's rebellious behaviour was not unusual and offering to help with moral guidance. The letter is dated September 9th, 1971. Carson was helping to discipline Megan. Another secret! Grandfather clock. The remains of an old grandfather clock and old keys hidden inside.
You hear that?
I did. Can only be the girl. Let's go find her. She's in here. Stay here.
Andrew? What are you doing?
He knows I was about to confess all to the judge.
No, wait.
You protect me. You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
Whatever she pulls, do not fall for her little girl act. She may be a child, but there's no doubt she means harm. She's malicious.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Then you so help me.
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but now in her hour of greatest need, this child of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel.
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver, he's the evil one.
We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
He's right. Listen to what he's saying.
Our relationship's updated. We've gone up with Angela. Andrew chose to blame Carver for the executions of innocent people.
Is to blame.
What must I do to bring little Hope back into the light? I fear the Reverend and what he's capable of.
You have to stop Carver. It's him, don't you get it? He's condemning Mary to take the heat off himself.
Bearing updated. Lost. Andrew advised Abraham Reverend Carver was the source of real evil in Little Hope.
I know what must be done here.
Be still. What is the meaning of this outrage?
What I have just learned sickens me to my core. There are serious questions which must be asked of you. How can a man of God conduct himself in such a way? Mary, your suffering is at an end. You are free to leave.
Fool! Misled by a child! Do you not see what she is? The truth stares at you from the depths of hell, yet you see nothing. The devil's daughter has deceived you all. Not me. I see her. I see her! Satan's whore! You will pay heavily for your crimes. I was one of the first to fall under your spell, and all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
I have not the words. Without you, I would be dead.
Bearing update. The little girl. Andrew influenced his double to defend Mary's innocence and condemn the Reverend.
You saved me. I shall remember you all my days.
Another bearing update. The little girl. Mary was judged to be innocent and gratefully thanked Andrew for his help.
But I didn't save you.
I can't believe it's finally over. You protected the girl and you were right about the priest. He was the genuinely evil one. Let's get out of here.
Tell me what happened. You see the girl, Mary?
I think finally, this whole nightmare is over.
Hey!
I'm real sorry.
I know it wasn't your fault. Both of us been through some real tough time these past years. About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back. Ain't nothing left here for you.
I'm real sorry for what I've put you all through.
We've all had one hell of a rough night. You more than anyone.
That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've
yourself.
all been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
We're finally getting out of this
You can't
hell.
blame yourself for anything.
I just wish we all could have made it.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here. Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need to keep a clear head. Anything you can do to help us would be greatly appreciated.
There's no goddamn us. What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in! Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. Impressive. Almost survived intact. Almost. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him. Till we meet again, maybe in the South Pacific, or the Arabian Desert, or somewhere else. But we will meet again, at least one more time.
Alright, so we finally completed the Dark Pictures Little Hope, the second in the anthology, the first being Man of Medan. I don't know if you can hear that over the top of me talking, but the credits when they rolled had some form of music over the top originally with some singing involved, and I thought copyright straight away, so I muted it, overlaid it with some of this royalty-free soundtrack, which I think is perfect for the end of the game while the credits roll. Talking of the credits, I feel that the credits should stay up more on videos, just to show the appreciation for everybody who puts the effort in to bring us these games. They take time out for a long extended period of time to bring us the games that we play today, and they don't always get the appreciation and the credit that they deserve. So we should really pay homage to a lot of the developers, because without them, what would we have in life as a gamer? You got to take that into consideration, and these people are out there taking extended amounts of times just so we can sit back and, you know, play games. They do all the hard work and we just sit back, you know, once we bought the game, and we just play it at home. You know, we don't have the time and effort, you know, that they put in. We just sit back and play. So we've got to give these people more credit. You know, they don't get enough credit, as I said. So yeah, that's why the credits are going to stay up, to show all those people who took the time and effort to bring us all these great games. Talking of the games, what an epic twist at the end. You know, what was that? That threw me a loop. I can't believe it's a bus driver all along. I was under the impression, this is what the game did, it hid it really well. The game hid the fact of what the ending actually showed you and made you believe, just like Man of Medan, that you had 5 characters to try and survive with. And that was Angela, John, Daniel, Taylor and Andrew. And you really believed that they were 5 characters that had to try and survive, that you were trying to help survive. And it turns out they never existed. It was the bus driver all along, the man that we were looking for the whole game, that we never saw at all in the game until the end. So either he's suffering from a concussion from the crash, or he's got a mental illness, which is multiple personality disorder or something, and he's playing the part of the 5 characters that we originally thought we were going to be playing as, which, as I said, don't exist. So credit to the developers for doing that, credit to them for keeping it hidden, and wow, what a way to reveal it at the very end of the game. See, this is what makes it different. This is why you need differences in every game you play. You don't want every game to be the same. So they've done it with that. Man of Medan was legitimately 5 characters you had to try and save when they were held hostage and taken to the ghost ship. This one led you to believe that you had 5 to survive with, and then revealed it at the end that they didn't exist. So yeah, that makes this game completely unique to Man of Medan, which I think is a great developer move. They've done really well there. I can't wait to see what they do with the next one. Basically, we did see a form of a premonition with a tiny little bit of the next game, what I believe to be the next game coming in the Dark Pictures Anthology. So if there is something, we'll see it at the end when the credits finish rolling. But yeah, I really enjoyed playing it, and once I get a chance and I find out what the next game is going to be, I'll do that at some point as well. But yeah, if you have enjoyed it as much as I have, don't forget to leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Help support the channel. Thanks for watching. I appreciate everybody watching my content whenever you do, for however long. Leaving likes, comments, feedback, etc. It's greatly appreciated. It all helps the channel get bigger and it helps the channel grow with the analytics and everything else. Just before I sign off, I'm going to leave you to listen to this new music that I've put on and the rest of the credits, and I will see you on the next video. Take care of yourself out there in the world, and bye bye for now.
You believe in God?
Absolutely not.
We'll start believing. We are under attack by I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe it and I was there.
In Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.